Hey guys, it is Sophia the Diabetic Vlogger, and today I'm reviewing another Raven Age song for you guys, and that was called The Forgotten World. I found out that this song was based on a book I wanted to read, and so I was like, well, now I actually have more reason to read it, and that is The Tattooist of Ashes by Heather Morris, one of the guys who wrote this song, read this book, and they wanted, like, let's write a song about it. And I don't know who it is, but I have a feeling it was probably Steve Harris's son, George Harris, because his dad writes most of Iron Maiden's lyrics, and they are a lot about war and history and fighting and all that type of stuff, so that's right up my alley. So when I first heard this song, before I knew it, I liked it. I was realizing though, as I've been listening to this song on repeat for the past several days, probably almost a week to be honest, I really liked the lyrics to it a lot, but I'm not crazy. I like the sound of the song. I like a few of the vocal things that Matt Cox does with his voice on this song, but it's not my favorite song musically. Just let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't, I encourage you guys to go listen to it. This is called The Forgotten World by the Raven Age off their new album Conspiracy. They are a melodic hard heavy metal band from England, and they're awesome. They toured with Iron Maiden with George Harris being Steve Harris's son, and I'm really hoping they're going to get big. I think they are, so they can hopefully go on a tour in America. Right now they're on tour with Alter Bridge and Shinedown going through. They're going to be in London tomorrow, and they've been going to Belgium and all those other cool places. So here it is, The Forgotten World by the Raven Age. Enter the iron gates of hell, and work will make you free. Sinking into their skin, one by one they bleed. A beauty to behold, fixated as she stands in front of me in silent reverie. There's something inside of me that I now see. Purpose in this existence. Failing. Means burning. We must make free. We must break free. I will defeat these demons. I see the sun, and now it's turning black. Empty of color with the blood running down. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. Another sleepless night goes by for me. Does she still breathe? My soul has died, and now my body's waiting. Dead eyes are staring through me. Motion takes me to an endless sleep, but then he saves me. There's something inside of me that I now see. Purpose in this bleak existence. Failing means burning. We must make free. We must break free. I'll defeat these demons. I see the sun, and now it's turning black, empty of color with the blood's running down. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. Rain blackened with ashes, it's scattered all around, a place that hell wouldn't dream to see. Life beckoned by death bestowed upon us all. I see the sun, and now it's turning black, empty of color but the blood running down. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. So again, if you guys have not heard a song, I encourage you guys to go listen to it. This is called Forgotten World by Raven Age. So it says, enter the iron gates of hell. That's talking about Auschwitz, and the sign says, I'll be your mark to free, which means in work will make you free, which everyone who went there knows anything about Auschwitz or the Holocaust. They know that's not true. The war did not set them free. A lot of the times the war brought them to their death because they either hurt themselves or they were too weak to do it, and they were killed because of it. Sinking into their skin, one by one they bleed, because the main character was the tattooist of Auschwitz, and then he knows someone, a beauty to behold, which is his lover that they fell in love with. Fixated as she stands in front of me in silent reverie, so they become fixated on each other in the silence. There's something inside of me that I now see. Purpose in this bleak existence. Falling. So he found a reason, to even keep on fighting, because he falls in love with this person that he really doesn't know, and that gives him the will to fight, to try to stay alive and to keep his friend alive. Means burning. So that can either be it's probably talking about the burning of the skin when you're putting the tattoo on someone. We must break free. I'll defeat these demons. So he has these demons that are probably either, inside of him, or the demons are the people who are doing these to these people, and all this pain they're reflecting on these people. I see the sun, and now it's turning black, so he sees the sun, but it's all black now just because all of the darkness and depression and the hardships. Empty of color, but the blood is running down. So when he sees the blood, he doesn't see the color, it's just dark now, like, black. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. So the idea is he is locked inside this forgotten world, which I think that is the title is really little, could be bent both ways, locked inside this forgotten world. So is the world they're living is the forgotten world? Because I thought the forgotten world would have been their world outside of it. But lots of people didn't know about Auschwitz and the concentration camps. So they are locked into a different world, a world that's been forgotten because people want to forget history in the past. And so many people are fighting so that people won't forget it. And I think that song is probably testimony to the idea that people have forgotten that this happened and that all these people were murdered just because they were Jewish, they're different and they had different beliefs. And it's so sad that people have forgotten about it, and I think that's probably why it's called The Forgotten World. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Another sleepless night goes by. Does she still breathe? So he gets another night of sleep and he's just thinking, is she alive? Does she get any sleep? My soul has died, now my body's waiting. So he feels his soul has died, and now he's just knowing his body's waiting to die as well. Dead eyes are staring through him, so his eyes are dead. The people looking at him, they're just dead eyes. They're all dead inside. Motion takes me to an endless sleep, but then he saved me. So she almost, I guess, died in her sleep, but then he saved me. There's something inside of me that I now see, purpose in this big existence. Falling means burning. We must break free, I'll defeat these demons. It takes a really special person, a strong person, to be able to see the goodness or the reason to survive, keep on fighting in this bleakness, in this darkness of time, especially in history or anywhere in your life where you're feeling really sad or depressed. It takes, grace and confidence and hope that you'll be able to survive it and you have something to look forward to. I see the sun and now it's turning black, empty of color, but the blood running down. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. Rains blackened with ashes, it scattered all around, a place that hell wouldn't dream to see. Life beckoned by death bestowed upon us all. I see the sun and now it's turning black, empty of color, but the blood's running down. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. So rain blackened with ashes. It's talking about, the rain, the difficult water they went through, but being black with ashes because for the crematorium you could see the ashes floating in the sky coming out of the chimneys. And it's scattered all around a place that hell wouldn't dream to see. So it's saying that this place is so much like hell, more crazier, worse than hell, that hell couldn't even dream to see it. Life beckoned by death bestowed upon us all. Life beckoned by death. So saying life is being beckoned by death because this place is just so terrible, bestowed upon us all. I see the sun and now it's turning black, empty of color, but the blood running down. I try to fight the tears and hold them back, locked inside this forgotten world. So they were just trying to fight back their tears maybe it's because they want to forget about it. It's probably not a reason. The people who went through it, some people, they never talked about it. Sometimes it was 20 years, 15 years, maybe 30 years, excuse me, till a survivor told their child about what they went through because it was too painful. They wanted to forgotten it. But that word was out there and people shouldn't forget about it. So I think this song is really telling us, not to forget the things of the past, and some people had to forget it to survive. I completely understand that, but this is a great song. Let's definitely check it out. I love the Raven Age. I'm a huge Raven Age fan. I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't, go subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Goodbye.